Hey, what is going on, everybody? My name is Agent Psycho, and looks like I have just died trying to restart the recording here for this game. A little bit of snipers only on a junk fillet here. 10-man, one-mount army, snipers only, good stuff, good shit. As usual, my favorite game mode, game type, whatever you want to call it. Sorry, dude, didn't mean to no-scope you, but that's how it's gonna go. So yeah, this video is pretty much going to be one of those more live commentated ones where I just talk about random crap that's going on, within Combat Arms. Kind of like an update video, but it pertains to like what my thoughts are on the recent changes to Combat Arms. So yeah, recently, if you guys do not know who Nanners is, Nanners recently, like just yesterday, released a video of him and his usual buddies like Mark and the other guys playing a zombie quarantine on Combat Arms, which I found really surprising. Like I did not expect Combat Arms to be on who was it, Nanners' channel in like the longest time. I did not expect that, or I didn't expect him to play it at all. So I was really surprised when he did release that Combat Arms highlights video of him and his buddies playing a little bit of Quarantine. Someone has the MSR. Good old MSR. I kind of miss it, but what can you do? Can't everything all the time. So yeah, and not surprisingly, I'm hilarious. Larry did have the highest ranked comments, so yeah, found that kind of interesting there. Not too surprising, just interesting. So, oh god, that's the same guy, isn't it? And see, not every day you see yourself killed by the same person twice in the same kill feed. So yeah, and as you guys know, as you guys can see by the scoreboard, obviously, this is the second or third day of the, I think it's the second day of the Spiders vs. Scorpions event, and yeah, if you guys did not know, I am a Scorpion. I don't really know why I chose Scorpions, because it obviously seems like Spiders are gonna win at this point, so it's not to be surprised. I don't really care who wins, because I mean I'm an NX4 anyway, so it's not like it matters. I mean, regardless, everyone's gonna get something. It's just that the winners are just gonna get something a little bit better. So there you go. Except, I mean, just how much better is the question, obviously, by now. Because I mean, super renewal kit. Now that's something. Maybe, because another thing that I've noticed is that I've been getting requests, or I've been getting messages saying that like the Legion minigun is not able to be renewed. So I checked it out, and sure enough, it is not able to be renewed. I did have the Legion for 7 days from the free Papa case that Nexon gave me, because I spent 100k in Nexon this game already. And sure enough, you can't renew it, so I'm kind of bummed out by that. I really wish you can renew it, but apparently you can't. So maybe what Nexon's trying to go for is that maybe those super renewal kits will be able to renew the Legions. I don't know, but I don't know. It's just a toss-up. You never know. So that's just my guess. That's just my take on it. So there you have it. So right now at the time of recording, if you do want to try out the Legion from me, you better ask within the next week, because I only have it for 7 days, and after 7 days, that thing's gone. So I do have renewals. I did buy renewals just to see if you were able to renew it, except you can't, because the option to renew the Legion does not come up when you activate a renewal case. So there you have it. Kind of sucks, but what can you do? Ouch. If I really wanted to, I could go off and get a boatload of NX and just buy spam cases until I get like a 90-day or like a permanent Legion. I do know a couple people who already do have the permanent Legion, crazily enough. Again, a classic case of quick switching faster than you can fire. That's just dandy. So far, I'm actually not doing too bad, actually, now that I think about it. I could be doing a little bit better, though, because I've concentrated on live commentating, and playing at the same time doesn't really help my cause. Jeez. Oh man, you see that? Ooh, collateral. Yay. Is that another guy? Oh, no, I guess. I suppose I saw things. So yes, don't know what I should talk about now. I should run away from it first, because it seems like I feel like he's gonna get the upper hand on me if I keep staying there, because I'm gonna keep missing like a noob. Ouch.
Round start.
Whoa. Hi there, sir. Oh, shit. And, yes, indeed, Tebo, you are indeed in a YouTube video. Cameo appearances for days. Hi there, sir. Nope. I remember. He actually took that TRGSE from me. Why the hell is everyone taking my TRGSE? Come on, man. That's not cool. That ain't cool, bro. Yikes. Run! God damn it, take out your tracker knife, you stupid character. I'm not just like running all over the damn place, and I would hit that fucking pole. Like seriously, I would.
Start.
I know I haven't used my TBG1 Master yet, but I couldn't care less about it. My TRG-SE is far more superior. Listen to me be all a TRG-SE fanboy. Wow. The guy I was aiming at got killed right before I shot him. Yikes, there's the guy. It's a weird feeling when you hear gunfire all around you, but you don't hear, but you don't actually see anyone. It's quite interesting.
Round start.
MSR guys around here somewhere. I couldn't care less. There we go. Thanks. That's how you no-scope, sir. And this is coming from someone who sucks at no-scoping. What does that tell you?
Round start.
Hi there, sir. Oh, and another thing about 1v1s. If you guys, please, if you guys have already 1v1 me before, and you guys lost, I'm not trying to sound like an arrogant dick here, but if you guys lost by like a large margin, that like there was absolutely no hope for you to win, then I highly recommend you guys do not ask for another 1v1 until like a long time later, until like we know that you've improved quite significantly. What the hell? One of those people. So yeah, it's just. It's not that I don't want to 1v1 you again. It's just that I could be using my time a lot better making videos and whatnot for the rest of you guys. If you've won against me or you've narrowly lost, then yeah, I can understand you wanting another 1v1 because you know you want another chance or you want to see if I can actually beat you. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I'll finish my thought later sometime. So yeah. So what I'm about to do is probably a really bad idea, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Yes, indeed. I'm using a Legion in a one-man army coastal recon game. And so far, it's actually working out pretty well. I can't actually wait to do the in-depth episode on the miniguns. It's very fun. Miniguns are very fun. I mean, to be honest, the Legion, the only real advantage the Legion has over like the specialist minigun is the fact that you don't need a specialist to use this, which is very nice, because you know specialists are kind of a pain in the ass to use and buy and whatnot. So, that's So yeah, I mean, statistically speaking, I don't think there's really much of a difference that the Legion offers over the original minigun. So, I mean, it might be a little bit stronger, but to be honest, because the rate of fire on the minigun was so fast to begin with, I mean, it doesn't really matter. So, you're still gonna the DPS time is still pretty similar. I mean, to a normal person anyway. Like maybe in Fireteam because the zombies have much higher HP than do normal people, obviously. Ouch. You might notice a difference, but to be honest, it's not for all practical purposes and intentions, it's nothing. It's nothing at all. Obviously, on a really wide open map like Costa Rica, using a Legion is not a very good idea, especially when there's no backpack. This is a no backpack game, by the way. So the Legion is the only thing I can use because I chose to use it, honestly. I mean, I've been in other games before, like Costa Rica one-man army games before. Like the day that I had the Legion for the free Legion for a day because Nexon gave it to me. Like on that day, I played a game on Costa Rica and I used a Legion with the dual Scorpions, and it was quite fun. I actually did very well with them because while using Legion for like most of the time. So. I think staying in this middle area is best because it seems like this is the most amount. This is the place where most amount of people would be. Look at me, freaking missing all those shots like a noob.
Round start.
I think it would be best if I stay in the middle somewhere. Hi there, sir. Surprisingly, I am top fragging, but I assure you that's not gonna be there for long. Yes, that was a good idea. Always shoot the person who's shooting you first. Let that be a lesson to you guys.
Round start.
Hear gunfire. Yeah. The thing about the Legion is that in one-man army, even if you spool up the minigun, it's not going to take away your spawn shield. So what you want to do is when you spawn in on one-man army, in one-man army games with the Legion, you want to just immediately hold down the left click to spool up the Legion and just try to fire as fast as you can, because the time that it takes for you to spool up the Legion in time for you to fire is going to take up your entire spawn shield duration. So yeah, just a little quick tip for you guys when you guys are planning to use a Legion. Jeez, you guys are chasing me like no other. That should be expected because obviously the Legion is not the most practical weapon choice ever. This guy though, he's about to take a deep. Never mind, I took a deep. Because you know how my I forgot because he had a P90, right? Yeah, usually me plus P90 equals bad. Yeah, your spawn shield isn't gonna save you from the Legion, well, especially when it's spraying at you. So you might as well just die. At least you get to respawn faster. Yeah, walking through with the Legion. The Legion, obviously, if you guys didn't know already, I mean, it's a fucking minigun, so you should know this. It's kind of common sense by now, but the Legion is excruciatingly slow. Even with full speed gear on, it's pretty painful trying to walk around with this thing. That's why I say Costa Rica is a very bad map for using Legion, because it's just, you're just not going to walk around with it very much. Or you're not gonna cover much distance very quickly. I mean, you might rely on like long distance lottos with minigun, because I mean, fucking 500 rounds going at you at like over 1,000 rounds per minute. Yeah, one of them might actually have a good chance of actually, you know, hitting someone's head. But overall, I think just normal weapons are much better than the Legion. I'm just using this Legion because, you know, just to, first of all, to actually verify that you can't renew this with normal renewal kits. Second of all, because I'm a fucking badass. Third of all, because I'm an idiot for using the Legion in the first place. Watch me try to long range this guy. It's not gonna happen. So I'm just gonna walk on. I'm just gonna run away in shame because I can't hit anything. I have 100 rounds left. Never mind. Yeah, and for those of you guys who want to pick up the Legion off someone else's dead body, I don't suggest you do in one-man army games, because you're probably going to die. It's much better actually having it in your own hands and spawning with it.
Round start.
I don't know who that guy got killed by. That should be my kill. Also, another thing to note is that the Legion is obviously very loud, so yeah, people will hear you from a very long ways away. Yeah, and also the recoil is also absolutely hideously bad, as you would expect of someone walking around with a fucking chain gun. Oh, hi there. Your squirt gun cannot match to my Legion. It is a simple fact of life. Hi there, sir. Look at him going wild with the minigun. Legion battle. And also, another kind of built-in advantage that the Legion has is the fact that because it fires so damn fast. Okay, seriously. You want to chaos me more? Because the Legion fires so damn fast, if you come anywhere near the Legion, your computer will most likely lag unless you have a really beast computer. Even my computer, which is a pretty good laptop to begin with, even my own laptop lags when someone else's Legion, when I go near someone who also has a Legion, they're firing at me as well. So, yeah, that's kind of like an advantage that the Legion has that'll help you out whenever you're using it, because you know that other people will be affected by it if they don't have like a good computer that will register all the shots. It's very tricky at the same time to be able to use a minigun or the Legion for that matter, because first of all, obviously it has a spool time, which if you guys don't know what that means, the minigun or the Legion does not fire right away. You have to hold down the left click or rapidly tap fire it, and I say tap fire, or just tap your left click until it's ready to fire, and then you can fire it. That's what's very tricky about the Legion, so it's like kind of like a counterbalance, so that it's not too overpowered. And especially when you're walking around with it, you need to be able to make sure you can fire the Legion right away. That guy. So that's why you need to constantly spool it up. Make sure no one or make sure you're able to fire it immediately at a moment's notice. Yes, I will be playing around with the Legion for as long as possible, because obviously you cannot renew this. So I'm going to have a lot of fun with it in the next week, in the upcoming week. You can be sure of that.
Round start.
Also, I do not recommend bunny hopping with the Legion, because even though not only is it unrealistic, but also it'll screw up your recoil spread even more. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Oh, this is real. So, yay, I get to do my outro. You appreciate that, then? Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm probably going to be live commenting a couple games in a row, so, as in, like, a recording spree. So, yeah, this is the game right after the Coast Recon game, one-man army game on Coast Recon. And, as you can see, I'm having a Legion again. And because I'm obviously, as you can tell, if you guys haven't can tell already, I'm in Papa's server. And just because I'm a curious little faggot, I am using the Legion on Papa's server to just see how much damage I can just wreak all over on people. Because me plus dual Scorpions, I'm not gonna lie, is probably, I shouldn't even be allowed in Papa's server with dual Scorpions. That is just how bad it'll be. And this Legion, though, I'm gonna see how well I'm gonna do with the Legions. So I don't know. It's going to be one hell of a time. And there's a guy who took my Legion before, so let's see who wins. He wins, obviously, because obviously I can't hit headshots for shit at range. Why does that guy on our team have a fucking Scorpions? Like the Spider XM8. He has no team spirit. Oh, by the way, regarding the XM8, the Spider and Scorpion XM8, oh hi there. Oh hi there, you two. I did buy the Scorpion's XM8 for permanent, because I was trying out the free XM8s that Nexon gave us, and I mean, now that I use it more, I feel like the Scorpion's XM8 is actually a lot better than the original XM8. Not at long range, but at close to medium range. I think that Nexon kind of made the Scorpion's the Scorpions and Spiders Exumates to be really used at close and middle range because of its like it has higher. Actually, when I compared the stats to the original Exumate, technically speaking, the only difference that the Scorpions and Spiders Exumates have over the original Exumate is the fact that it has less recoil. But I honestly feel that it's a little bit more powerful, and its rate of fire has been increased a little bit. That's what I honestly think. Jeez, look at all these mines. No, sir, you're not touching that Legion. No, you two-minded. Look at me to have 2 Legions. This is what my friend Tomago17 did in our Cabin Fever game. Every time I died to have someone else have the Legions. he'd pick him up. So by the end of the 10th round, he had like fucking 3 Legions on him. Imagine that for a change. And obviously, I have run out of ammo. Well, I have a spare Legion as backup. Teammate. That Legion has no more ammo. Wow. My teammate just saved my side of the glass. Just hide in the corner. When people see the Legion, they tend to get a little scared. Legion. Lucky. I'm not as lucky as people who get for 90 or even permanent. I only got it for 7 days. Then again, considering my luck, seeing how Nexon gave me a Legion through their free Papa case that they gave us, or they gave me, is extremely lucky to begin with. You know how many cases it might take me to fucking get any epic weapon that I want? Shit, martyrdom. Fucking hate martyrdom. Oh, I got going on with the 4-piece. Yeah, spawn shield. Oh, what should I ever do about you? Oh, that guy's pretty good with the revolver. Then again, the revolver is really accurate to begin with. I'll probably spend a little bit of time in Papa server, just cause I don't know, I'm not feeling too try-hard today. So. Someone's calling me. Asian. Hi there, sir. Well, I got him on the head, jeez. Look at that no-reg.
Round start.
Toss the frag. Legion power. Yes, indeed. It is very tricky to run around with the Legion out without, like, accidentally firing a few shots off because you're spooling it too fast. Then again, if you spool it too slow, you got a problem because you're not going to be able to fire fast enough. Oh god. Now is not the time to use a Legion. That is why I have my Exumate. There you go. Sometimes what I do is, just to troll people, I would just take the Legion, run around their spawn, make sure everyone knows that I have the Legion, and just die with another weapon out. That will piss people off really bad. It's actually quite hilarious too.
Round start.
Yes, indeed, XM8. Scorpions, I have misjudged you. You are actually better than I thought. Legion time! I want some of this. I should just go into your spawn and just spray. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Spray! Let's just destroy that hornet mine just in case. Mines. There, sir. I wasn't even able to kill you because how bad this fucking connection is. Yeah, I know. I complain about my internet connection while people have 2 bar while I'm rocking 4 bar. QQ more. I have my problems too, you know. I mean, sorry that you have 2 bar. Got my condolences, but come on. I have my own problems too. I'd like to ask how that guy managed to get all the way there without me noticing.
Round start.
Then again, I'm not going to. Because I'm kind of a little bit more busy. I shouldn't have done that. There go to night. Whoops, sorry. Anyways, that'll conclude this live commentary, and I shall see you guys later.